Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so very much, Robin, for that great introduction. Sorry I missed my cue. And I want to thank this wonderful organization for having me get this opportunity to say buenos días y bienvenidos a todas ustedes. And I'd like to thank the National Council of La Raza for inviting me to speak and participate in this conference in my hometown of Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. But I am truly honored to have the opportunity to address such a diverse group of leaders from around the country. As Hispanic Americans, we have so much to be proud of, as well as much to be grateful for. When I consider the enormous contributions of the Hispanic American community, I recall the famed words of President John F. Kennedy, who once said, "Everywhere immigrants have enriched and strengthened the fabric of American life." Too bad so many have lost that feeling. I came to the United States from Cuba when I was 8 years old. It was one of the last commercial flights out of Cuba. I didn't know a word of English. We came here with nothing, absolutamente nada. My parents worked hard, they sacrificed a lot, and we all made it through. My mother worked in a cafeteria at one of the Miami Beach hotels just a few blocks from here. My father worked at a laundry, good work, and they were proud of preparing desserts for the rich tourists and picking up dirty clothes, and my brother and I were proud of them. My parents have always been exceptional role models. In spite of limited English skills, my dad graduated from Miami-Dade Community College and later from the University of Miami. Go Canes! In 1989, I became, thanks to the help of so many in this room, the first Hispanic woman elected to Congress. And when I was running, I had no idea that I would be the first Hispanic woman if I had won. The day after the election, I appeared on the Today Show. They said I was indeed the first Hispanic woman. I was totally stunned. And I said, well, I may be the first, but I'm not going to be the only one. There are going to be a lot of them coming behind me. And today, as you know, a record number of women serve in both chambers. 16 women serving in the Senate, 73 women serving in the House, including 6 fellow Latinas: Grace Napolitano, Lucille Roybal Allard, Hilda Solis, Nidia Velasquez, Loretta Sanchez, and Linda Sanchez. We even have a woman Speaker of the House, imagínate. And more are sure to follow. I am certain of this because of the dedication of organizations like this one, La Raza, and individuals such as you, all building stronger families, communities, and ensuring that all Hispanics have access to a better education, a fair wage, and better health care. As the distinguished senator from New York and the former First Lady once said, it takes a village. Working together, we can open the door to the American dream to everyone in this wonderful country. Absolutamente todos. In the patchwork of different peoples that this country consists of, the Hispanic community stands out for its numerous and varied achievements. Our community's rich culture, combined with our hard-working spirit, our zest for life, we're going to continue to be a tremendous addition to our American and global economy. But so much more needs to be done. We must embrace diversity, work with our policymakers to make sure that they do the same, because it is this diversity of cultures and ideas that indeed makes our nation strong. We've got to inspire our children to learn, to grow, and to succeed in their educational, social, and professional lives, so that at the same time they don't forget the sacrifice of all of you those who came before them. In our democracy, a person is free to support and elect a leader regardless of their gender, ethnicity, or beliefs. But for many countries, such as the one 90 miles away and others thousands of miles away, this is not the case. We must empower people through the world with the tools of democracy by fostering a respect for human rights and the rule of law. Hispanics constitute a tremendous and growing component of our nation's communities. So we've got to remain steadfast in our determination to assume the responsibilities of this role and exceed the expectations laid before us. It is my hope that the rest of the Hispanic community shares the pride that I have for our educators, our entrepreneurs, our public servants. These great Hispanic Americans have persevered, prospered, and should be the role models for all of us. As leaders, we have to continue to serve being role models for young Hispanic men and women everywhere, those who wish to rise above ethnic barriers and pursue their dreams of becoming doctors, bankers, lawyers, y hasta miembros del Congreso. We certainly need a few more good men and women, and I think I see them right here, right now. Muchísimas gracias y que lo pasen bien. Bienvenidos a Miami.